Hello everyone, it is getting very cold and it's going to be staying very cold for quite some time for almost all of north central Montana. Let's take a look at how far temperatures have dropped off so far today compared to this time yesterday. As I record this about 3 p.m. as much as 30 or even 35 degrees colder. So a huge drop in our temperatures behind an Arctic cold front. Current temperature in Great Falls 3 degrees. We're starting to see those temperatures drop even in Helena now, down to about 23. It's 5 in Lewistown, and look at Cutbank. That's where we expect some of the coldest air to settle in. They are at 4 degrees below zero, so really, really cold. Going to continue to be cold through the night tonight, falling into the single digits for Helena, Jordan, Glasgow, 10 below in Great Falls, 17 below in Cutbank. When you factor in the wind, we're looking anywhere from about 10 to as much as 30, even more than 30 below for parts of Glacier County. So really, really cold by tomorrow morning. This is the kind of cold where you can get frostbite very quickly. You really need to take care and bundle up over these next several days. Actual high temperatures tomorrow, many of us below zero. I'm thinking about 2 below for our high in Great Falls, 4 below in Havre, 10 below the high temperature tomorrow in Cutbank. You notice that Helena is a little bit warmer, and that's actually going to be a trend through the forecast here. And we'll kind of look at the highs over the next 5 days. For Great Falls, most of the time is going to be below zero. Potential to get near or even above zero by Wednesday, and it's, I guess, even possible tomorrow that we could get pretty close to zero. It doesn't look like we really break out of the cold air until about Friday, and still we're pretty chilly in Great Falls on Friday. Helena, not really the case. That cold air is not going to have as easy of a time making it as far south as Helena, so you're looking at single digits to teens through the week. Still overnight lows that are zero or even below zero. So it's definitely still chilly in Helena, but not the extreme cold that most of north central Montana is going to be dealing with. Let's talk a little bit about wind too. A little breezier to the south. So even though Helena is going to be a little bit warmer, still going to feel very cold in Helena tomorrow. Let's talk now about the other thing we've got going on, and that is snow moving in on top of this Arctic air. We're going to see quite a bit of snow, especially in the mountains over the next couple of days. Lower elevations definitely going to be getting into some snow tonight and into tomorrow morning. That's going to move off to the east as we head through our Monday. But we're looking at least some accumulation, a couple inches here and there. I'm saying 1 to 2 for Great Falls, 1 to 3 for Helena, about 1 to 3 up in Havre. And it looks like there is a potential for some of the area between about Havre, Glasgow, Jordan to pick up maybe even more than 3 inches. Definitely enough to make things slippery. And of course, we are still tracking quite a bit of mountain snow through about 6 p.m. tomorrow, up to a foot up near Marias Pass, and I think potentially even a little bit more than what we're showing here for the Little Belts. Could see up to half a foot in spots in the Little Belt Mountains. So lots of snow at the higher elevations, decent amount at the lower elevations, just lots of watches and warnings in effect here with this Arctic air moving in. So we've got the wind chill warning for kind of northwestern parts of our viewing area. We showed you those wind chills colder than 30 below. They could bottom out around 50 below by tomorrow morning. So serious, serious cold. For the snow expected in the higher elevations, we've got a winter storm warning in effect. For the lower elevations, we've got a winter weather advisory because the impacts aren't going to be quite as bad. And also, we still have a flood watch around the Great Falls area because we still do have an ice jam on the Missouri River, and the water levels are still high there. So we'll be watching that closely. We'll be tracking this cold air. We'll be tracking the snow. Lots going on in the forecast here. Thanks for watching.